Three, two, one.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Salma Zindaisha. I'm from class 4B. Here, in this occasion, I would like to presentation with the title is Defeat of Insomnia. This slide is talk about table of contents. There are 14. The first one is definition. And talk about what is insomnia. Number 2 is analysis. There are 14 in analysis. They are is type of insomnia, the causes of insomnia, the second of insomnia, and the last one is prevent insomnia. In the third is talk about the conclusion, and the last one is Q&A section. Okay guys, before entering the material, I want to ask you something. Have you heard the word of insomnia? Or maybe you have experienced it? And do you know the danger is insomnia? Okay, let's start the first about what is insomnia. Let's talk about definition. Insomnia is disorder that causes the sufferer to have difficulty sleeping or not getting enough sleep even though there is enough time to do so. This disorder can have an impact on the person's activities the next day. The ideal sleep time and quality of sleep have a significant impact on one's health and quality of life. In general, the ideal sleep time for adult is 7 until 8 hours per night. The next slide is talk about the type of insomnia. The first one is acute insomnia, a condition in which you experience insomnia for a short period of time, usually due to a stressful situation. This sleep disorder usually lasts up to 3 months. However, acute insomnia can quickly subside and go away once you can overcome the stressors. Number 2 is chronic insomnia. This insomnia usually occurs over a long period of time. If you have a chronic insomnia, you may have experienced sleepiness for a long time. This condition certainly disturbs comfort and health. Number 3 is sleep onset insomnia. This type of insomnia is usually characterized by signs of insomnia. Despite being sleepy and trying to sleep, usually people who experience this condition cannot sleep even though they have been in bed for 20 until 30 minutes. In fact, even you close your eyes and are ready to sleep, you still find it difficult to sleep. The next slide is the fourth of the type of insomnia is insomnia in children. There are 2 types of insomnia that often occur in children. The first type is sleep onset insomnia, which is sleepiness because the child is used to sleeping in their arms on their parents' bed. This means that without this thing, children become unable to sleep. Therefore, make it a habit for a children to have a fixed bedtime. And number 5 is insomnia caused by certain drugs or chemicals. This type of insomnia occurs due to the intake of stimulants from the consumption of a certain drug. For example, is caffeine, alcohol, and certain food. For example, spicy foods can make your stomach and the body feel hot, making it difficult to sleep. One way to stop this type of sleepiness is to stop using them. Next slide is talk about the causes of insomnia. The first one is stress job. job loss, divorce, and death, and etc. Number 2 is certain illness. Number 3 is environmental factors such as noise, light, and extreme temperatures. It is cold or hot. Number 4 is medicine, for example, depression, antihypertensive, and asthma medicine. Number 5 is disrupt sleep schedule, for example, due to jet lag and shift work. Number 6, depression or anxiety disorder. The last one is consuming too much caffeine, nicotine, and alcohol. Okay, in this side, let's talk about a second of insomnia. There is a sick thing in here. There is a one. It is often take more than 30 minutes to fall asleep. Can only sleep for 6 hours or less, at least 3 consecutive days in 1 month or more. Not feeling fit after sleeping and or feeling tired during the day despite having enough sleep. Difficulty concentration, lack of energy or motivation, and having concerns about sleep. And talk about the prevent insomnia. Number 1, reduce caffeine and alcohol consumption. Caffeine can stimulate a direct effect and causes frequent burst sleep. Get rid of the burn of the mind. Even you try to calm your mind and focus on sleeping. Think of something pleasant and carefree. Pay attention to the cleanliness of the body and bed if you want to sleep. If the body is clean, the possibility of disturbance such as itching will not occur. In addition, a clean mattress will also make you more comfortable. Exercise regularly every day. A body that is tired from exercise will easily trigger drowsiness, so that you do not have a difficulty starting to sleep. Do relaxation exercise. You can do this by meditating or listening to comfortable music. If your body is relaxed, you can sleep more easily. Do not use lights that are too bright. Use dimmer lights as much as possible. Light will make you more awake. Keep your cell phone or other gadgets away from your bed, like a tablet, laptop, or many others. You'll be too engrossed in your gadgets to sleep. And the last one is consuming herbal teas that provide a sense of calm is recommended. Warm chocolate can also speed up sleep every night. Okay guys, it's an additional final ingredient. We will discuss about risk factor. Okay, the first. Here are some risk factors that make a person very likely to suffer from insomnia. The first is advanced age. People over the age of 60 until 65 are more likely to experience insomnia than younger people. Chronic illness. Certain chronic illness, especially those involving moderate to severe chronic pain, can increase the risk of insomnia. Medicine such as decongestant, sleeping drug, steroid, blood pressure medicine, tablet, antiant, and levodopa can cause side effects such as sleep disturbance. Gender insomnia is more common in women than men. pregnancy and hormonal change such as premenstrual syndrome or PMS. Or menopause can also disrupt sleep. Psychological factor, anxiety, depression, and bipolar disorder are potential causes of insomnia. Lifestyle behavior, irregular change in sleep time, smoking, and heavy alcohol drinkers will be very likely to experience insomnia. The last one is shift work system. Night shift work feel worse once biological rhythms to become a little messy. This will disrupt 1 week's and sleep cycles. Okay guys, before I read the conclusion of my material today, if anyone wants to ask about insomnia, please type in the comments column below. Okay, I will read the conclusion of this material. The conclusion is insomnia is a sign that we change our sleep patterns for the better. Insomnia is a disorder in someone who has difficulty sleeping. Insomnia is also divided into several types, ranging from acute insomnia to those that last for a long time or are called chronic insomnia. And we don't change our bad habits that make us have insomnia, then this insomnia will turn ourselves into a bad person in everyday life. Okay guys, before I end my presentation today, I have a quote that I always apply to myself until now. The quote is change ourselves for our good in the future, because only ourselves can change it, not with other people's business. Okay guys, I hope this presentation and my quote can make you more believing that you can. Thank you for watching and listening to my presentation and from beginning to the end today. I hope I can add your knowledge about insomnia. Thank you very much everyone. See you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye everyone. Thank you.